Hey everybody, how's it going? I am Sethum and welcome back to another video. Today folks, what I'm doing, as you can see, I am on Aberration, so I'm going to be transferring some things. Obviously I do have a cluster of servers, and so I decided to transfer some things and creatures over to the Ragnarok map. And so that is the plan for the day. Obviously the reason behind the transfer of things is I do want to have some items from Aberration on the Ragnarok map, and I also want to get some creatures out there as well, simply because I want to breed them. So that would be the bulldogs. I'm going to get the Karkanos as well, maybe a rock drake. Well, I'm actually going to transfer the rock drake as well. No question about that. And I have a reaper here, so I'll do that as well. A basilisk I think I'll transfer, and stuff like that. So if you folks enjoy this episode, please do not forget to support me in the channel by hitting that like button. Subscribe to the channel for more similar content if you haven't already, and if you have just subscribed, don't forget to hit that bell icon so that you get notified when I upload new content. Also, for those interested in hanging out with me, you can always find me on the Sethtopia Discord. Links to this can be found down below in the video's description as well as in a pinned comment. So the very first thing, I'm going to use one of these drops, and I'm going to get rid of some items, and we'll see what happens there. So this is actually the first time I am doing this, so I'm assuming if I can do this on my cluster of servers, you should be able to do this on official. If that is the case, and if you can transfer stuff out of Aberration, then I am not going to be reviewing the Labyrinth Cave, as a lot of people said and moaned about me using Aberration items to complete the Labyrinth Cave. Obviously, I meant to do that, by the way. I realized once I got up there that there was no way of getting out there alive. So obviously my base is next to the drop, and as I was saying before, initially I was going to, of course, revisit the Labyrinth Cave, but if things can be transferred out of Aberration, then, well, I'm sorry folks, I'm not going to be doing that. It's just that simple. There's no simpler way of doing it. The whole purpose of my tutorials and guides is to simplify difficult tasks such as caves. Obviously I want to help people be able to do those caves and obtain things in the game as easily as humanly possible. So that is the whole purpose of my tutorials. It's not just a how to do stuff, it's a how to do things easily, and I'd made that mistake again. God, that is annoying. So we'll see what happens on the other end. Hopefully it works. If not, I am gonna have to come back onto Aberration and take things out of the drops. So yeah, hopefully we don't have to do that. I'd really like it if I could transfer my stuff there. And so we'll take the saddle off of you, because obviously we'll need to put that in separate. We'll have a bulldog with us, and let us go for that. I'm going to put the saddle there. I think I forgot to do that for the first rock drake, so that means I am one saddle short. It's alright. I will be able to craft one here, then upload it. So I do have my creatures there. I've got some stuff. Okay, that's good. Let's put up the creatures that we have now. The pain of transferring creatures is obviously you can go to the big obelisks outside, but that is really dangerous. That is more like Reaper territory, and here I go down again. Okay. Yeah, so you can do that. You can go to the one in the radiation zone, but again, that is dangerous. Lots of rock drakes down there. So the best way of transferring stuff out is by using a drop. Okay, so I need to go and get my things for a start. Actually, I'll go and do that now. We'll pick these things up. Hopefully there's nothing bad out here, because it is quite dark. I could gamma up, but I can actually see quite alright. Let's pick up my stuff. First things first, I want to get rid of this because I don't want it. And I'll take that. And I'm heavy. Oh boy. It's going to take a while to get back. Hopefully I don't get attacked by anything. No, I don't want that stuff. Okay, that sounds hopefully like a stego or a bronto. Bronto by the size of it. By the quakes. Oh, come on. Oh, that sucks. Uh-huh. Oh, well, thank you. Stupid mushrooms. It's really nice when you poop like that. Okay. I'm out. So I'm going to go and put these somewhere in a box or something. I'm not going to take anything else with me. Hopefully I can get a Karkanos up there. That would be great. If not, I will have to find another drop, which kind of sucks. I mean, I do have a spare rock drake to explore the area and look for a drop. And I think that's the only way I'm going to be able to do that. I might, at some point, transfer some aberration creatures like a stego or maybe a ankylo. I do like the fact that they glow in the dark. Okay, let's get rid of all this stuff. I just randomly dropped things. I didn't actually look at what I'm dropping, but I know where to find it, so I might even consider transferring some spinos out. Alright, can I get you out? Yes, I can. Okay. Let's quickly get up there and transfer you out. Okay, I could take the Ravagers with me. If I can remember how to pick them up. It's been a long time since I've been playing with these creatures. Which is why I also want to transfer them to the Ragnarok server. So that means I can play with them when I get bored of stuff. Okay, that's not it. Alright, let's see. Let's figure this out. Okay, okay. That's it. Nearly. There we go. Okay, now I need to figure out... There we go. That's it. Right, let's... Oh, I lost one. Damn it. Okay, let's go and pick up that Ravager again. Come here, buddy. So I have taken my most powerful... Damn you, stupid Ravager. I have taken the most powerful Ravagers that I have here. The idea behind it is, of course, I do want to breed these guys. Maybe get some color mutations or see what color mutation these guys actually have. That'd be cool. Maybe get a seriously OP Ravager as well. Why not? You know, get some stats on them. That's a fail. That's a double fail. Alright, so I need to find another one then. So my plan from now on is I'm going to go wandering about with my Karkanos and hopefully I find another drop, and then I shall take the saddles off the Ravagers, take the saddle off the Karkanos and transfer them as well. Obviously I am going to be transferring some gear as well, so I think I'm going to be doing the climbing picks, the oh god, I forgot what those were called. The zip line motors and all that stuff. I'm going to be doing all that stuff. I should have enough materials to craft them. So I want to get a bunch of those from here. Let's gam up a bit. Oh, stupid piranha. There we go. Okay. My temptation is to go towards the beginning area. I know some locations for some drops. Hopefully we find something there. I mean, look at that. How cool does that glow in the dark stego look? I gotta have some of those. And I'm gonna try and hopefully get there as quick as possible. I want to avoid fighting any of these creatures, if at all possible. I'm probably gonna aggro this the spine. I was gonna call it a stego. Okay. Right this way. Okay, we managed to avoid that guy. There's a lot of bad stuff here. Oh, something's glowing up there. Well, we must carry on. We must not get distracted. Ooh. Okay, well. Okay, I was just checking out the levels. Obviously now I have stupid creatures attacking me. And whilst... Oh, you stupid Sarko, go away. Let me go. No. Bad. There we go. Yeah, so whilst the Sarko is attacking, the Karkanos, it will not jump for some reason. Which makes sense, I suppose. But I did manage... Oh, I can see the glow of a drop. That is good, 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 good. I like that. And like so. Hopefully they don't snag onto the cliff. That's good. I still have my Ravagers. Can I jump up there? I should be able to jump up there. Okay, that was a bit of a fail. Okay, let's try that again. Perfect. I heard a dodo there. Okay, somebody's put up gates. Well, that somebody is most likely Mike, so I'm guessing that's how he has transferred some of his things out. He did bring some stuff from Aberration onto Ragnarok to help him out. And like that. Hopefully I don't jump on that stupid Spinosaurus. I was going to call it Stego again for some reason. Now, I need to drop off. Oh, hello. Where'd you go? Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, he's down there. Right, let's go and pick this guy up before he gets into trouble. Like so. Nope. Like so, I meant. And we go back up. Obviously, that didn't work out. So let's try a different approach. And there we go. I'm not going to be recording all of the stuff that I'm transferring now. You will see it when I pick it up on the other end if I can. And obviously I will let you know what I cannot pick up and what I transferred if that is the case. I kind of have an idea of what I can take with me. So I'm going to be doing that. And I'll take the saddles off of yours. Yeah. And let's put the creatures there. So my plan from this point on, obviously I'll have to get back to my base, and so what I'm going to do is I am going to get myself killed. And so we've got the saddles, we've got the items. Okay, so we'll put that creature. For some reason it's not showing me when it's been uploaded, but I can see them disappearing as I'm doing this, which is odd. I mean, they have been uploaded by the looks of it, but they still also figure in this list as if they haven't, although physically they're not here. Interesting. We have the saddles there, so I'm going to need some stuff. I'm going to take this super spyglass because, well, I don't need it on the other map, but I don't want to lose it either, so I might as well transfer that as well. What's in there? Nothing of use. And what's in there? Nothing of use. Alright, let's go and commit suicide. Somehow. I can see a wonderful Spino that might like to munch on me. There's a Karkanos there and a Spino. That's good. So there are options. I will take the Spino. I'm going to go and pick a fight with it. I'm obviously going to fist fight it. Show him how tough I am. And he's obviously in water, which means he has a speed buff, but let's see what we can do. Yeah. Yeah, come on. Come on. Tough guy. I forgot how cool these Spinos look. I like their bipedal walk. Definitely gonna have to get me some Aberration Spinos transferred over. But obviously that's gonna be at a later time. At the moment, I want the Bulldogs. I want to mutate those things. And so that'll be my first priority, and I'm probably going to move on to the Ravagers. I'm guessing both of them do give live birth, so It's going to be a longer journey than with the eggs, unfortunately, but it must be done. Oh dear, spawned at the wrong base. There's nothing here, really. Oh, there's a bulb bug there. Darn it. Well, time to go for a jump, I guess. Like so. And that should kill me, yeah. Yeah. There we go. Problem sorted. Okay, there's too many beds around this map, so I can't remember which one is which. So I'm guessing this will be it then. Yeah, let's go for that. Okay. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so the next creature I want to get there would be a basilisk. So I've chosen the most powerful one. I think I'm going to take the other Karkanos. I know I have one on the roof. That is a low-level Karkanos. So, yeah. Do I want any of these guys? No, I don't. They're kind of sucky. We've got Karkanos there that we need to take. What else? What else? What else? Oh, there's a Reaper. A Basilisk. The Karkanos obviously can't pick that guy up. And we also have another Bulldog, so that should be a pair. I will then breed these guys and try and get some nice colors on them. What else? What else? What else? What else? I think, in terms of creatures, that would be it. Alright, here we are. We are now on the Ragnarok map. Let's see what we get. Obviously, need to get rid of the nasty stuff around here for a start. I don't really want them killing off my Bulldogs. I only have a pair of Bulldogs and a pair of Ravagers. I don't want those guys getting into trouble. I'm not so worried about the Rock Drake or the Karkanos or the Basilisk. It's the small creatures that I worry about. Alright. So, let's see what has transferred over. First things first. Yep. Okay, so I have everything that I wanted from over there. Question is, if I take it all, will I be overweight? I'm guessing should be able to pick up all the stuff because I did invest a lot of points in weight on this character. And yeah, so far it's looking really doable. So I have taken some glider suits, as you can see. We've got the zipline motor. Got a few of those. I don't intend to lose them, so hopefully I don't. You know, that would be a benefit. We've got some zipline attachments. I can always get more if I need to. And in terms of weight, I seem to be doing okay. Now, luckily the zipline attachments do not weigh a lot. It's the motor. So right, let's have a look at creatures. What have we got here? Okay. Yeah, they seem to have all transferred over. Okay, we have everything. And so hopefully... Oh dear. Sort of stuck there now. Okay, let's try and put some saddles on these guys. Maybe get these guys moved around a bit so we can unstick them. Nope. Okay, well. There we go. Like so. Now, let's get you moved out somehow. Perfect. Okay. Next one would be the Karkanos. We need to put a saddle on. Hello, buddy. Put a saddle on you. I'm going to try and put the saddle with the skin on the more powerful Ravager. Well, I'm not going to do it now. But yeah, I'll do it once I've got these guys back into base. And what else? Let's move this guy around a bit because they look to me to be a bit stuck. So if I move you like so, it should suffice. Kind of like that. That'll do. Okay, next one. The Reaper. Can I, oh no 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 no! You're just complicating stuff. There we go. Right, I'm gonna have to whistle. Stop following because it's annoying. Reaper, stop, stay. So we'll move you out. Yeah, okay, that's not gonna work, is it? There we go. Obviously, have to keep an eye out for anything potentially bad around here. We do have a bulb dog, a second bulb dog somewhere. If I can find him. Okay, you need a saddle, so let's give you that, and kind of move you like so. All right. Oh, there he is. And let's move the basilisk away as well. Okay. Hold on a bit. I think they'll be alright. I mean, if anything attacks the bulb dog, I would have thought the basilisk will step in. I mean, the bulb dog itself will definitely... What was that? Will definitely fight back as well. It's just that it doesn't have a lot of HP. Because I think once you've transferred stuff, they tend to be on neutral. Anyways. So I'm going to start making my way back to the base with these creatures. I'm going to try and take them as pairs as if possible. Or in groups of twos. Rather than pairs, but yeah. Alright. I even have the perfect place to keep these guys. Once things spawn in. And so this was once my egg farm and is now my dino storage unit. We still have eggs in here. We still get eggs from here. From those things over there, but yeah. Okay. I need to get some more creatures in here. I want to put the bulb dogs somewhere up here. For the moment, because as I said before, they will be the next creature that I intend to breed. That and the wyverns. So, you stay here, boy. And it's time to go and get 2 more creatures. This is what happens when you have a very large base. Takes forever to get out of it. Oh, stupid tails. Okay. Next creature, I definitely want to pick up the bulb dog. That is the most vulnerable. And maybe the ravager. Where's the bulb dog? Okay. There we go. Let's pick you up. So that sorts that problem out. And I'll take the basilisk because this guy's a bit derpy. Okay. Something like that. It would be nice if these things would be breedable. I can only imagine how fun it would be to breed basilisks. But I don't think basilisks are breedable, which kind of sucks. Okay, well, that didn't work out. I kind of wanted to open the gate off of the basilisk. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Sweet. Let's go and park you somewhere. The reason I took this guy first is because I don't really know where I'm going to put him. He's quite big and takes up a lot of space. So, I'm also worried about him derping out through the structures. See, he keeps grabbing onto things he shouldn't. That's not where I want you. Maybe like so. Could that do? No, 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 no. I don't want you like that. Damn you. Okay, so ideally I want to park him here with his head just off of this edge. But if I do move forward, he then wants to climb on top, which kind of sucks. That's not what I want from you. Yeah, that's not going to do, is it? I mean, I could use him as a ladder to get up there. But I do have a ramp for that. Okay, maybe try and put him here. Like so. But your tail... Oh. Stupid basilisk. Ah. Oh, I think I'm onto something. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. Perfect. Obviously, the Giga's gonna poop on you, but can't complain there. I'm not really bothered about the other creatures. I know they can hold their own with what could be potentially dangerous around this obelisk stupid gate. Also, in time, I am going to create a water breeding facility and holding pen. That is going to take a long time for me to achieve, obviously. And eventually, I plan on also breeding some water creatures. Some of the creatures that have crossed my mind are the anglerfish. So that's one thing I want to do. Maybe the eels. Although the eels probably will not be breeding for mutations. Or would I? I don't know. I'll have to think about that. But I definitely want to breed the anglerfish and the giant squid. I also want to breed myself some ovises. Or ovis. I did make that mistake on purpose, by the way. So you are the higher level, so you get the fancy saddle. And let's correct that mistake. Okay, which one's which? So I'm just gonna make a guess here on that. Okay, I put the wrong saddle on you. Well, we'll sort that out in a bit. Let's just put you into position. So, as I was saying at the beginning of the video, if this works, I will not be revisiting the labyrinth cave because there's no reason. My strategy still works. So with that said and done, that just leaves the ice cave, which I want and wish to revisit as things have changed with that, and I've done some exploring and experimenting. It is very difficult to do now, especially solo. You need a lot of ammunition, and what causes a problem on the ice cave on the island is those darn Palovias. So I'm gonna have to look at a strategy. I've got several oh, game, don't do this. Things are broken. Why are you doing it? Oh my lord. Okay, so as I was saying, the Palovias seem to have had several changes. They can now jump ridiculously high. They stun and knock you off the grapples, so that really complicates the problem. And if you were to do that with ammunition, you cannot carry enough ammunition to actually complete the cave. You'll need that much stuff, as obviously you'll be fighting dire bears, dire wolves, yetis and Palovias, and they all tend to have a lot of HP. Now, as a group or as a tribe with 2, 3, 4 people, it is doable. Other than that, as a solo player, currently speaking, it is impossible or next to impossible. So I'll be looking at that and trying to come up with a strategy that works. So stay tuned, guys. Look forward to that, because I will find a way. Obviously, I do need to do that for myself, as one of the things I intend to do in the very near future is I want to open up a island server, then transfer my super mutated Rex army to the island server and do the 3 bosses there, as well as the Ascension Cave. I've also considered, once doing that, then changing the server out to the what's it called? Scorched Earth. That was it. Jesus. Yeah, so I've then also thought about turning it into a Scorched Earth server, then doing the bosses there, and maybe even like officially doing the bosses or the boss on Aberration. So that has, of course, crossed my mind. So that way I can actually do them. Obviously, if I do the bosses on Aberration, I will then have to completely breed a brand new army of some sort of creature. The first thought comes to mind to use Spinosauruses, but maybe, I don't know. Are there Therizinosaurus there? I could do that. I'm thinking for the Aberration of using maybe some sort of herbivore. And, yeah, I think the Therizinosaurus would be nice. But I don't remember if I saw Therizinosaurus on Aberration. It's been that long since I've been on it. So I've got a few more creatures to bring in, and once I've set that up, that should be the end of this video. But this also does prove that you can transfer stuff off of Aberration for all those who had a go at me on my Labyrinth Cave video. Yes, it was not intended to be done that way, but it works. And it's doable, and if people don't have the Aberration DLC, that's not actually a problem. Just ask somebody for those items. That simple. I'm sure you can always trade. So, obviously, as I said, not a problem, not revisiting it. I think this is the last creature. And so, I'm going to keep the Reaper at the top and the Rock Drake in the Dino Hangar. Like so. Okay, are you in? Yes, you're in. That's good. With that said, you need to stop somewhere around here-ish. Oh. Hold on a bit. So you're following the Reaper. Hold on, let's sort you out. There we go. That should sort the problem out so you don't follow anything. And I can then place you in the hangar for later usage. Now, where am I going to put you? That's a question. I haven't actually thought this one through. I could place you here, like that. I suppose I can do that, yeah. Yeah, that doesn't look half bad. I mean, your tail's slightly in the way, so if I do want to access those, that would cause a bit of an issue. So let's try and fix that problem. Oh, the other ones I do want to breed would be Argentavises. That's a must. That goes without say. Alright, like so. There we go. And so that is that for this end. Let us hit you. Okay, so that covers the Ravagers as well. The Basilisk is not hitched. Well, let's see if we can do that. Huh? No. Okay, well, that's not a problem. So the Carcanoses and the Ravagers are not in range of the hitching post. I'll sort that out later. The reason I do want to hitch them is if I do stuff outside and decide to pick a fight with some creature, everything then pretty much just wants to help out. I do leave them on neutral, so yeah, everything starts running towards the area that I'm fighting, and it's gonna be a pain to put them back in their own place. So I tend to hitch my dinos, and as I said, I do keep them on neutral for a few reasons. One of them being that when there's an update, the game tends to do that itself anyway. So I'm just lazy and I don't really want to whistle them back to passive, which is why I actually like the S Plus mod. Obviously there's a few issues with the snapping of items and structures that do tend to have multiple snap points, and they can be quite fiddly at times, which is somewhat annoying. But there's also a lot of good stuff on it. So I'm gonna try and get rid of some of the things that I've got here. I wanna put some stuff away, so we're gonna put the climbing picks here. It's gonna be a pain in terms of repairing them. or can I repair them? We'll find out. We'll find out. Maybe I might have to transfer some basic materials from Aberration to be able to repair the gear that I brought over. I mean, primarily it would be the climbing picks, wouldn't it? Everything else doesn't really need any repairs. So, yeah. Well, that is it for this video, folks. I am going to end it here. I shall see you in the next episode. I do hope that you have enjoyed it. If you have, please do not forget to support me on the channel by hitting that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new and haven't already for more similar content from myself. And if you have just subscribed, why not check out some of my other videos and guides here on the channel? Who knows, you might just enjoy them. Also, for those interested in hanging out with me, you can always find me on the Sethtopia Discord. Links to this can be found down below in the video's description, as well as in a pinned comment. Until next time, stay safe, folks.